My name is Kaylee South, and this is my campus's text project. I was assigned the Shelton Learning Commons. I started my journey off at Tufts Tower. Tufts Tower was built in 1924, originally as a water tower to match the adjacent buildings. Then it later housed a lookout for World War II. Then a radio station, and finally a bell tower for our college as we know it now. As I walked down, I passed plenty of flowers and nice little areas to sit, and then I came upon the Presbyterian Church, which was founded in 1893. 22 people who were still unknown made professions in faith. Reverend Edgar Tufts led this church, and it has not always been stone. Edgar Tufts had a vision of using native rock to create the beautiful building seen today, which was completed in 1915. Reverend Tufts saw a need and did not stop until the need was met. And now it is used as a place for people to come together and share their faith. It accepts anybody, any background that you are. It doesn't matter. They're very inclusive. As I walked further, I passed the North Carolina, Virginia, and Tennessee halls. The Virginia and the Tennessee halls stood before the North Carolina building was even made, serving as guest rooms for the Pinnacle Inn. Now, it houses students, mostly upperclassmen, as well as the Pinnacle Room, which provides food and drinks. There's also a deck above that students can sit and look at the mountains and do their work. There's also a little campfire or fireplace. It's pretty nice. You also cross the road as you go down the steps, so be sure to look for cars that are coming through. As I walked towards my location further, I passed the president's house, the Rock House. This is where the office of the president is, pretty much in the name. It's just a cute little building. I also went through Swank Park. It is a place that students often will walk through in order to get to their classes if they're in the Bowman building or in this building, the Commons. There is a gazebo, a cobblestone path, and lots of pretty little trees and bushes, and there's a bear statue and some little metal mushrooms. And for each of the trees, they have little plaques where it tells you what the tree is, stuff like that. So it's a pretty fun little place. I see a lot of people sitting in the gazebos. There's a cobblestone path, and it's a place where campus activities have events. There was tie-dye, paint-a-pot, there was an alcohol awareness event. It's just a cool little place to go to. There's also a statue of Edgar Tufts, who is the founder and creator of this very college. As you pass Swank Park, you'll see a little sign that says the Shelton Learning Center. It was built in the late 1960s, named in honor of Dottie M. Shelton and husband Ed Shelton. They provided funding for renovations and also were just good friends of the college, and they support us. In 2016, a $2.5 million renovation began. It started in May and it finished in mid-September. It greatly improved the place. It provides a place for students to come and find a good book, sit and study, or grab a quick snack from the grab-and-go. There are also classrooms and private study rooms able for use. One student which I have talked to is named Levi Pender, and he states he uses this area to meet with friends and study or do homework. He also uses this place to make puzzles, print out papers, anything that he needs like that. So it's a pretty versatile area. He enjoys this space and comes here often. I also enjoy this place. I like to come here and wait on my classes to start, stuff like that. And then I interviewed the librarian who was in at this point. Give me 1 second. I've got to get those notes up. His name is Caleb, and he lives in Newlands currently. He enjoys being here. He says that it's very fun to see the students that he works with, for people to come up and ask him questions. He enjoys helping people out, guiding them to the right area, helping them check out books, stuff like that. His role is to help students, and just any questions they have. It doesn't even have to be related to the Shelton Learning Commons. He can help out with where to go for tutoring or where to go to get good food or something like that, because he knows the area pretty good. His favorite thing about this is that everyone is dedicated to helping each other and getting things done. He says that he sees a lot of students coming in, having good conversations, laughing, doing their homework, studying, stuff like that, and he thinks it's a really great place for people to come, and he enjoys working here. That is all I have for my campus's text video.